What if you could run a successful business while also having time to drive your kids to sports practice and join a book club? It sounds impossible, right? Well, today I want to tell you the story of Sally, a successful solopreneur just like you who did exactly that. Her story started where you might be right now, completely overwhelmed. Welcome to the final video in our foundation series. We've covered the problems, the philosophy, and the practicalities. Now let's see it in action. I'm Kathy Feather, owner of K Feather Solutions LLC, a fractional business operations strategist. And this is the story of Sally. When Sally and I first talked, she was ready to close her business. She was a mom of two teenagers and had all the usual issues that come with a growing family. She spent hours each day sifting through emails, and her client information was scattered across various spreadsheets and sticky notes. She had no idea what needed to be billed, and software glitches plagued her with missed deadlines day in and day out. Her husband was frustrated and confused, and she felt like a failure. She was completely burned out and ready to call it quits. When we started the Blueprint to Freedom process, we immediately found the bottlenecks in Sally's business. Sally was overwhelmed by technology and was even paying for two different software tools because she hadn't finished migrating her files. She had three different learning management platforms and three different newsletter systems, none of which she actually used because of lack of time. The lack of a centralized system meant she had no clear view of her incoming receivables. That made planning nearly impossible for her. She was spending all her time troubleshooting tech and firefighting instead of working on her business where she needed to be. So we got to work. We didn't add more tech. We strategically optimized what she had already, and we streamlined her processes. We implemented a single centralized dashboard that gave her a clear overview of her leads, meetings, and billing status. We automated tasks like updating client records and responding to emails with the help of AI. This freed up over 5 hours a week that was previously spent on all these manual processes. We also helped her eliminate redundant software subscriptions that saved her over $50 a month. The results are staggering. With her new systems in place, Sally now starts her week off stress-free and ready to work on her business instead of in. She has a clear idea of her cash flow and create a schedule that builds in time for networking, new client meetings, and strategic planning. The new systems and processes saved her significant time, allowing her to focus on more strategic activities and to achieve a better work-life balance. She can now dedicate more time to her family, her friends, and her personal interests. At her last physical, her doctor noticed her pulse had calmed down considerably. Her husband no longer questions the business because he sees its success and the positive impact it has on their family. Sally's story isn't just about business growth. It's about reclaiming her peace of mind and confidence in what she does for her clients. Sally's story isn't about magic. It's about making a decision. She decided to be a business owner, not a busy operator. Her transformation was truly transformational, and it can be yours. If you're ready to get the same clarity, reclaim your time, and build a business that truly gives you freedom, then I personally invite you to schedule your discovery call. In that call, we'll discuss how my Blueprint to Freedom framework can give you the freedom you crave. There's a link in the description. Thank you so much for joining me in this series. The journey from overworked operator to liberated owner is the most rewarding one you can take. Click the link in the notes to get started, and let's start building your Blueprint to Freedom today.